You're tuned into Artgoon Radio, brought to you by UTB Worldwide. Download our app, available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just a lifestyle. Don't trip.
Killer dog, I'll kill you dog. Yo, check it out now. Yo.
Fuck, I hate that laugh.
You know what it is, man. It's the man with the plan A, Clark Kent. Some ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy, Big Cali.
It's your boy, Kelly Kim.
This is Artgoon Radio, man. They always want to mess up my intros, man. I can never just get...
You did say Superman.
Superman. You know what it was? I'm drinking this mango cart, and it got my mouth all, like, weird and all tangy. I don't like it, man. But you know what it is, man. Another lovely episode of Artgoon Radio.
Yeah.
And you know what time it is. It's that Aquarius season. So let's drop a bomb for Aquarius season.
Let's go.
We're going to do minimal bombs this episode.
I feel you.
Fuck that. Nah, I mess with you, man. We're going to start off with the true Aquarius.
Let's go, baby. You know what it is. I don't want to hear nothing about no Leos. Hey, man. For this little 30-second
I fuck with Aquariuses.
I know you do.
Know what I mean? Y'all my opposite side,
You guys
man.
talking about some Leo shit. But look, it's Aquarius season. Big C playing my favorite Aquarius, Cameron. We born the same day. Shout out my nigga Killer Cam.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Killer Cam.
Let's go.
I just had a shout out Aquarius season. I gave him his moment.
That's all I wanted. I just wanted 15 seconds. That's it. It's a wrap now?
Now we got that out the way. Man, we here, man. It's been a lovely day. It's raining like hell out here.
As soon as we hit the 57?
The 57 north.
Bruh.
I was scared,
I felt
okay?
like I was in Seattle or
I was
something.
starting to rethink my whole life. I'm like, man, what didn't I do? Okay, what's life really about?
You know what it is? It's that punk ass light that's in the middle of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That should be fucking shit up, man. On the
Scared
low.
the shit out of me. But anyway,
Yeah.
we made it here. Safe. Shout out Coach K. Get us here with his great driving skills. We here, man. But anyway, it's been a great week. We're gonna start off quick. Coach K.
What up?
How's your past couple weeks been, man? How's the month of February been starting off for you, man? Black History Month.
It's been good, man. It's been good. Season ended the 31st.
Okay. How we
with
do?
the JV team. Hey, we hit even, bro. 12 and 12, 500.
That's not bad.
You know what I mean?
That's not bad for the first. Let's drop a bomb for that. That's not bad. Okay.
Okay.
Is this your first head coaching situation with JV?
Yes.
Good.
JV.
Congrats, man.
Definitely.
That's not bad. That's
not bad at all, bro.
Yep.
We're going to be better next year. But varsity, we had our first round playoff game. What was that? Friday. Against Northwood and Irvine. Smacked them by 40.
Damn.
Good test, though. Because we didn't want to buy. Just so we can be, ready for this next game. Because this next game against Chaminade on Tuesday out in Simi Valley is going to be a big one.
Okay, so
I think they're top. I think they're 10 in the state.
That's playoffs?
Yeah, CIF, baby. Round 2, man.
Okay.
So how many rounds till championship? 4 games?
4.
Okay.
But they have like a Final Four, then the championship.
Oh, they switched it up?
Yeah.
Damn.
So we got this game, and if we win that game, we should be playing this school called Cypress.
Cypress? Is that in
like-
Orange County or something like that?
Yeah, it is in Orange County. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, hey, man, it's been good. Been working with these badass kids.
Hey man, hold on. Hey, if no one knows, I follow Coach Kel on his Instagram. Okay, I ain't gonna shout out his Instagram because y'all need to be in this business. But anyway, you look on his page, and I swear to God, he's a substitute teacher, and it look like Bebe's kids,
Bruh.
with like Children of the Corn, and like a scene from Dangerous Minds.
Bro, I had the baddest 7th grade class. the other day. It was crazy.
What was wrong with him? Like, what's going on?
Well, first of all, I was in Highlands. Let's just throw that out there.
What's that, San Bernardino?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So all around, nothing but the San Bernardino ratchet babies, right?
Yeah, shout out San Bernardino 909. I see y'all.
And
But y'all know y'all ratchet.
Because usually, bro, with middle school, I usually have a good middle school group. Usually, you know what I mean? But this group, hey, man, they were just getting up out of their seat, running.
Come on.
Like, just out of nowhere. Like, I look down, I'm reading my book, and I look up, and they're just running. I'm just like,
Running around the class?
hey. I had to yell so much.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey, where you going?
And you know what's even crazier, though? It's not the boys, bro. It's the
What?
girls that's the one.
So the girls
That's
is the
crazy.
ringleader.
Bro, sass on 1,000.
we had our time for like 40 years being the baddest. you
Yeah,
know.
but you know.
Boys was consistently the baddest.
They
So-
were.
Our whole
That's why it surprised me.
Man, fuck it. This women's time. If y'all want to
Hey, man.
be angry and bad in school,
Do it.
nah, fuck that, man. Y'all better sit y'all badasses down, okay?
Man.
My man just trying to teach y'all class,
You
give y'all some
know.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Did he say you let him listen to music?
Bro, I let them talk lightly, just whispering. I let
Yeah.
them listen to music while
Right.
they do that.
Right.
On their phone?
No. They have a computer.
Okay.
So every student has a computer at the school. So they can just plug
Damn.
up, play some music, and they all chilling. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
lit.
I hate just being bad for no reason.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that's sad.
But other than
Well,
that, those cool, man. We planning trips. We got a couple trips coming up.
Let's go.
oh, okay. Where we going?
We going to Italy in April.
Okay.
Hopefully going to Tokyo in May.
It's a good possibility.
Know what I mean?
I was trying to go to Tokyo for New Year's. I was trying to say that I wanted to go for I wanted to spend New Year's Eve in another country, and Tokyo just seems
dope.
lit.
Right.
I'll cry if that happens, bro. I'll be so happy I'll cry.
I feel you, man. But that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
So, what else been going on with you, Mr. Aquarius brother?
You know, I've been
Birthday just passed. Happy birthday, Reem. We
Thank
see
you,
you.
thank
Your old ass.
Old ass
I'm
nigga.
refined like some wine. I've been telling y'all stop trying to smoke the kid out. I'm looking more beautiful every year, you know. I've been handling business though, modeling, you know. I do my thing.
This
Coachella
nigga.
magazine, shout out Coachella magazine. I was at Desert X. It was like an art installation experience.
Oh, wait, can you break down Desert X a little bit, just
It's
briefly?
like installations all over the desert.
Okay.
Where artists that they handpick artists from all over the world, and they do like a painting or make some type of installation.
Where's this at?
It's all over the desert. It might be like over.
Is that like
50,
where
60
like
miles.
the colorful dinosaurs? Is that them?
Nah, it's past that.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's like
okay.
you know where Salton Sea is at?
Yeah.
God.
Out there,
Damn.
fucking Palm Springs,
yeah.
Desert Hot Springs, all over the desert. You have to drive a car.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And it's just like different spots that they like, okay, this artist gets this spot, do your
Yeah,
thing, and then
you
we're
could
gonna
do,
showcase it.
I don't know, whatever you would be thinking. like,
That's pretty tight,
It
actually.
is though. It's the second year that they've done it, so I got to do media for that. You know, they had us off the Bloody Marys early,
Nice.
early drunk off the wine. So it was cool. It was a cool day. I think it'll be successful, like
Yeah.
in a few years.
You looking to have your own little installation there pretty soon?
Yeah, possibly. You know what I'm saying? I needed to get a little bit further along. I was fucking with the general idea. I was fucking with it.
Yeah, I was trying to get that exclusive right now. That was saying, sorry, you
I was about
saying
to
you're
drop an exclusive. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. But how has everything been going this week? Everything else been good?
Everything else been good. We was at the function last night. Me and you.
Man, that was fun.
Look cracking.
Shout out Flyway. Shout out my man English, man.
Yeah.
Always, coming through. And yeah, that was fun, man. Oh, also shout out Pomona Art Walk.
Yep.
That was a
Always.
good event. That was fun, man.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, man, it's just been great. So definitely in my day, actually my week.
My week.
My week's been pretty lit, actually, man. It's just been, I'm learning time, trying to be on time. I was already late here. Okay. I left my wallet at my house. I'm just gonna come clean, okay? I had to turn around. I'm a black man in California. I can't be driving with no license, okay?
And I want to remind all the listeners that didn't keep episode 7, maybe. That
I think it was 7.
Big C and Kel made a bet on who was the latest. In every single instance after they made that bet, Big C has been late.
Hella late.
I admit it. I'm late. I fuck up. I'm trying.
I late. I fuck up.
Come on,
I'm
man.
trying, man. It's It's like my whole life, it just gets deep. Okay, this one, I'm messing with you. I was gonna go into a deep
He's about to guilt trip us.
Nah, man, but either way it goes, it's been great. And nah, man, we've been going out, and I've been just learning about different jugs lately.
Okay.
Because we went out to Hollywood. All of us went out. We were out there for a couple events, and it was the homegirl's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Jug City.
And it was all Coach Kel.
And, hey, man, I promise.
I'm going to side with Big C.
I promise y'all, I just heard of the spot, and I told Reem what it was.
What was it called?
Let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you what he explained to me. He says all types of doors and in different places that you can walk into. I was like,
Kel,
okay, for sure, let's do it.
Kel, what was it called?
The Museum of Illusion.
The Museum of Illusion.
And how it was explained to me was it was a bunch of just rooms, and it was pretty fun and all this stuff.
Okay, do y'all hear a bunch of rooms and it was fun and stuff?
That's what I heard.
That's not what he told us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He told us it was
What?
mirrors,
all types of
multiple.
shit.
I'm saying rooms of a different stuff in it.
I'm thinking I'm about to
It was
lose.
one big ass room with
Hold on. You went straight to it quick.
And don't.
Hold on. This is what happened. So we walk in, okay? We go there. I'm gonna paint the picture real quick. So we're going into this Museum of Illusion. I should have known by the name. It was a joke because it was all an illusion to begin with. Yeah. So we walk in.
Right.
We walk in. So I walk in. It's bright as hell. It's like Forever 21 in that motherfucker.
Yep.
I'm like 5 blunts in. So I don't know what's going on. 5 doobies, and I ain't smoked the blunt in a minute. My bad. I'm like 5 doobies in. And then I'm walking in, and I look on the wall. It says $25. I say, for what?
Yep.
Motherfucker, for what? So we paid the 25. Mind you, we paid another 20 just to park. So we're 60 out the gate, just walking into this joint.
Quick.
Then we walk in, I'm like, all right, cool, it's homegirl birthday, we want to have a good time. It's when we lit. Man, we walk in, it's just a bunch of painted walls. Some shit that Reem did in like 2005. All right, no dissing it, because it was fun. Kinda.
It was cool.
It was fun.
It wasn't fun.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. I'm gonna be honest. Big C, that was Big C's first politically correct statement this year.
No, I would have rather done anything else besides drop that dub on that.
Man.
So,
And Julia Johnson
damn, you gonna shout her out?
was hyping it.
Shout out
We
Julia.
should go there. We should go there.
Shout out Julia. We love you.
And
all right?
Shay Minifield was
Oh my
co-signing
God.
it. Yep.
He called y'all both out.
He called y'all both out, but I still love both of y'all. All right, it's all love. So yeah, anyway it goes. Yeah, so that was a $60 Hollywood jug.
Once a year, Big C.
Once a year, we have to accept getting jugged by Hollywood.
Tell him what happened at Tenants.
Oh man, tenants. Yeah, we can't fuck with you no more, tenants.
Damn, Tenants. I was fucking with y'all, man.
Too hard. Let me say, it's this place in LA. We're being very vague here. My bad.
Silver Lake, to
It's
be
a
exact.
podcast. We got to describe what Tenants is.
Right.
It's a place called Silver Lake called Tenants of the Tree. Hard ass club. It wasn't really a
Bar.
club,
It's
bar,
like a bar lounge.
but it was like really groovy, artsy wave,
Yeah,
like
dope balcony.
hella people going there, and it was tight
Patio,
because they
man.
would play cracky music.
Yeah.
And it was popping. All of a sudden, you know, the word got out. They get popping. You know, too cracking. Now they want to throw lists. And I knew when for Dre B's birthday when they pulled out the list that first time.
Yeah,
but we bypassed the list because, you
Yeah.
know, we did it. And it wasn't even like we can't pull a face card, you can't, you know, make a call if we really wanted to be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
good.
no,
Yeah.
it's not that cracking.
Yeah.
It's a fucking bar that charges $12 a drink. Minimum.
up.
No bar, no, you can't go from 0 to 70.
Nah.
Oh,
far as
man.
admission.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
Because
like-
me
Well,
and
she's-
Reem were walking behind Big C, and Big C walked to the door.
Yeah, I went to the door first, and then when I go there, the girl at the door was like, I was there, she was like, all right, is it just you? I was like, nah, it's me plus 3 girls and 2 more dudes. She said, okay.
Even. That's even.
Even 3 girls, 3 guys. We in.
Man.
She said, well, it's gonna be $70 minimum tab opened up for each of you. I'm like, $70 for all of us? I mean, we're gonna spend more than that. She's like, no, each of you.
Yeah.
So I said, you want us to buy each of us $70 worth of drinks?
It's $350.
Right.
You want? I was like, all right, does it come with a section? You know me, straight hustler. I was like, all right, does it come with a section? Do I get a bottle?
Right.
I throw extra $100 if you give a bottle.
Right.
Nah, you don't get nothing. I said, so I'm about to pay $70 to stand and drink and listen to music.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what LA was asking you that night, Big C.
So, with it all in all, fuck all that LA jug shit, okay?
Yeah,
That's why
man.
we go to Pomona. 30 minutes east. Same price, same jug. It's all fun though, man.
Right.
But now, since it's Black History Month, I want to start off.
Okay.
I might pronounce this wrong. Marsalia Martin. Or Massalia Martin?
Don't know that.
I don't know.
Okay, good mess. But she plays Diane Johnson on Blackish. The little
okay.
girl, she's on Blackish. She's only 14 years old. According to Variety, I'm reading this from the phone because I wrote this down. I'm trying to get professional.
Okay.
A little bit. She signed a production deal with Universal for basically she's going to be able to put out her own content through Universal at the age of 14.
Damn.
Nice.
That's
So
tight.
she's literally a CEO of her own shit. And she already got 2 movies dropping and one dropping on April 12th with Regina Hall called Little. And it's like an adaptation of the Tom Hanks movie. Big.
Okay.
Same type of deal.
That's
So,
lit.
I mean, shout her out. Then she has another one called Step Monster about the lives of, like, you know, step parents and stuff like that she's putting out. So,
Okay.
shout that out, Black History Month.
right.
You're doing that at
Let's
the age
go,
of
my
14.
people. Let's get it.
You know, and definitely in fluff, moving right along. My favorite. Now we got all the good stuff out the way. 21 Savage got deported. What's
I was
up?
laughing at all the memes. I'm like,
What's up, man?
I was
them
laughing.
memes was comedy.
I was laughing too.
What's up, man?
I don't want to see anybody get deported. Of
course.
To me, it was just, I guess it was funny because I just thought he was from Atlanta, you know?
Same.
And then the United Kingdom was like completely there. I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
That's funny as fuck.
I personally, he should have took care. He said he took care of it. He said it was like he was on a 4-year waiting list or something to get his visa corrected or whatever.
Before this?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to accept no precautions took. Since
Yeah.
he's been on, I'd have been like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
But I don't
didn't try
know. Just sum it up. Hov is taking care of it. You know,
Let's go,
sent the
Hov.
lawyer. Shout out Hov. Rock
Let's
Nation.
go, Hov.
Rock Nation sent the lawyer. He should be home pretty shortly. You saw what he did with Meek Mill.
Right.
And but you know, in typical Black people fashion, of course, the argument happened in the comments of a meme that Chris Brown put out, was showing
I just seen that.
showing the meme of him singing the freestyle, and it was like a British dude. It was Skepta, I think, rapping.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who. It was
I don't know.
somebody
I wouldn't
British,
say.
though.
Anyway, it was a
somebody
British rapper rapping.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown put it up there like laughing, and then Offset was like, "Hey, my nigga, like that ain't funny. You a lame nigga with you." And Chris Brown just went, "Nigga, you don't want my fame.
Wow,
it's
I didn't
nothing."
even know this.
And then it went to the
That's right,
DMs like, "Nigga, pull up." He really put his address out there. Hell of-
Chris Brown is lit.
He was wild.
Hey, man,
That's
I don't
not-
know,
That's
man.
not Chris Brown. That's T Breezy.
that's T Breezy right there, man. So I don't know what's going on with that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, we're just gonna move past that and hopefully pray for them.
I don't think it's real beef. You know, they just young and turned up.
One of them got an
talking
album
shit.
coming out. That's all I'm gonna say. And another news, Young Dolph.
So what you got for me with Dolph? Let's go.
Let's go, Leo.
I'm calling out Young Dolph.
What happened?
He signed a deal.
Yeah, he did.
He signed a deal, 2 deals actually.
With who?
One, I believe, with you. I'm not sure. Research that. Look at the deal. Show me where it says where Young Dolph showed the deal. But he signed the deal. He was supposed to be independent.
Okay.
He was.
He was supposed to be,
He was for 8-9 years. You know, he was.
and then he needed that check. They
He
made
didn't
an
need it, but
offer.
he did it.
They made an offer he couldn't refuse.
That's what they did.
Shout out the man on that. Okay, so he signed 2 deals with that.
Yeah.
It says that he signed to an 8-figure deal with distribution company Empire.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that's already done. But he just look up where it says Young Dolph recently signed 2 deals. We knew he signed a distribution deal with Empire.
Okay.
But recently it came out. I'm not sure of the actual deals, but it came out.
Big C, you know what? Regardless of all this, he's still the realest rapper in the game.
That's what I was gonna say. Does that mess up his credibility?
No, but he did tweet like, "Damn, my label won't let me drop this song. I'm kind of mad right now."
Then
So
you ain't the realest one. If you're the realest
that
one,
did
drop
make me
it.
kind of mad seeing that tweet. I was like, "Damn."
If you're the realest one, drop it.
I feel you.
Real niggas don't have to let nobody tell them what to do, right?
But who in the game is realer than Dolph, bro?
I would say, what's my man name?
Buy all
Chance
the
the
time you
Rapper.
need. Cut it out.
Chance the Rapper's independent. He got a distribution deal, but he's still independent.
I don't all necessarily believe that, but you know,
I mean,
I'll do my research.
Yeah.
I'll do my
What's up,
research after the
researcher?
show.
You find dog.
It doesn't say actually the record label. It just says that he admits he signed it in 2018.
So, okay. So he signed it.
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper still ain't signed. So shout out to independent rappers that was out here getting it. No, but nothing's wrong with a deal, man. Nothing's wrong with a deal. Don't let it twist it. It's just he made
Not
a
at
big
all.
thing about it.
Yeah.
So yeah. 6ix9ine.
Oh, man.
Yo,
Heard about
man's pleads guilty to selling drugs, guns, robbery. And
Hey, stop doing that, yo man shit. Big C leaned over to me in the club last night and said, 6ix9ine came out and he was like, this shit slap, huh? And I was like, no.
6ix9ine.
I was like, oh, no.
I said it once and I say it again. 6ix9ine makes amazing music. I love dancing to his
I don't know
music.
about
love
amazing.
It's fun. He makes fun music.
All right.
Fun.
I like that word better.
He makes fun music. So
Okay.
6ix9ine, he plead guilty. He snitched. He snitched on everybody. It's coming out.
I would have too if I was him in that position.
Exactly.
Man, I'd have snitched my
He
ass
wasn't
off.
real. He's out snitched my ass.
Sorry.
If I was in that position as
This shit is bigger than Nino Brown.
This shit is bigger than Nino Brown. 21 Savage.
I'm taking everybody with me.
Hey, 21 Savage put it together. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, man.
6ix9ine with the jab. You saw the meme with Lil Duval I showed you, where he said we showed 6ix9ine snitching in court. And he said this shit bigger than Nino Brown. So yeah,
games, man.
it's over, man. He's the epitome of an IPA meltdown.
yeah, we've seen, and that was only in 6 months when we first started talking about.
Yeah, we
that
talked
subject.
about his whole come up.
Yeah, that was when it was the best. And
Yeah.
we were prefacing that it's always a crash and burn.
Right.
This was just a bad one.
Bad.
This was a wacky one.
So again,
It said,
6ix9ine,
that
bro.
he might get like 40.
Yeah.
40. Come on.
I was like, shit, because fucking New York and those gun laws.
Yep.
Stupid.
Nah, niggas.
Yeah, man. So I don't laugh at someone going to
Hey,
jail.
praying for him, man. That's all
I'm
I
just
can
gonna
do.
pray. That's all I can do.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, Big C. Yeah, it is a little void on the internet since he's been in jail. Like
Yeah, I'm kind of missing on the internet.
he did provide a lot of like
He
humor and shit.
did. He was very entertaining.
That's why
was very
Soldier Boy came back. That's why Big Soldier made his
Hey,
comeback
Soldier Boy
strong.
waiting on the right moment, man.
He did.
Hey, Soldier Boy ain't
Perfect
wearing.
timing.
Hey, speaking of that, we're gonna talk about that. The Gucci sweater conversation.
Oh, yeah, I just seen that.
Gucci, the actual company, made a sweater with like a hood that came up over above the nose and it had like red lips around it.
Yeah.
It looked like the minstrel show, basically,
Yeah.
like blackface.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And the internet's been going crazy. And what brought it up when you said Soldier Boy, is because he put a video out that he ain't wearing Gucci no more.
Yeah.
And he rocking Fendi now.
he just got the iced out Gucci bandana. Right?
I know.
Well, he can't
do
wear
that,
it. He
Soldier?
can't wear it no more according to the
Yeah.
internet. So yeah, man. But how y'all and Reem, I want to ask you this in particular. You know, on some fashion shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel Gucci deliberately went out and was like, "We're gonna make this sweater this way"?
Yeah. Like, you gotta know that. Like, they can say whatever they want. But like, the way that they made it, it's like, come on, man. And it's during Black History Month. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
man. It's bad.
Or did it maybe come out before? I
Horrible
hope,
execution.
I hope it came out before sometime.
I have
maybe
no.
last year.
It got discovered around this time. But here's the question I have for you.
Yeah.
Play devil's advocate. Doesn't seasons come out? Don't they plan the season before?
Yeah, like months before,
So
years
they,
before.
I know I'm saying like the basically Fashion Week that just came right now was for basically winter, right? Or how's
no,
it work?
spring.
Or spring of
summer.
next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Of
this year.
2020 or
Yeah.
right?
No,
Yeah, like so
2019.
December they will in the wintertime they would be displaying the summertime stuff
Oh,
for the
okay.
next year. So like 6 months in advance.
So Gucci Ben knew about this hood, this
Yeah,
sweater.
Probably, yeah.
So you think it was deliberately?
Yeah.
So I was like, on
But you know what?
February 1st, we gonna drop this, and then these niggas ain't gonna never know.
I feel like someone maybe it just got more prominent during this time, but I feel like it came out before that. Also, you know, as far as rappers, like the way that they flex is so basic, and they wear all these high end brands all
Yeah.
the time. They
Yeah.
just burn it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're just you see what they really feel like. You know what I'm saying about black people? Like, why you buying that shit? This is where you need to be shopping. You know what I'm saying?
Black O, UTB Worldwide.
I love that little plug.
That was a great segue,
You need
Rick.
to holler at your boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dude.
man. But I mean, I feel
Are
like
you wearing Gucci?
To this day?
Yeah, are you?
Shit that I have some Gucci rain boots. I'll still bust them.
All right.
Are you
I
gonna
never
buy?
really bought Gucci like that,
Do
though.
you?
I never really, like, all the way fucked with it like that.
Yeah.
Not to spend
Are
no
you supporting
$400 on a
Gucci?
shirt.
Are you supporting Gucci anymore after that backlash of that sweater in the fashion community?
Nah, I wasn't really to begin with, neither. So
Do you?
it really doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I understand. Somebody blessed me with a Gucci backpack right now. I'll still wear it.
I know you would.
Call me what you want. Call me what you want.
Yeah.
We know.
I always like Louis more than Gucci.
I was always
Personally?
a Louis Vuitton person. And for one, Louis Vuitton isn't at discount stores. A real Louis. It'll never be at discount.
Louis Vuitton or Chanel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out LVMH.
Shout out Pharrell.
Shout out Pharrell. Yeah, man. So, guy on that note, also wrapping it up over this time period, Jussie Smollett. I think that's how you say his last name. He's
that?
he's on Empire.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a singer, actor, and he got beat up bad in Chicago.
Yeah.
They said it was a MAGA group.
Yeah. Because they put what on his neck?
A noose.
A noose. There you go.
And put bleach on them and said this is MAGA country and use the F word and so
That happened in 2019.
that's
bro.
happening.
Right.
What's up with
That's
what's up with
happening.
people, man?
Man.
I don't know, man. I know for a fact I thought we would have came further.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But, that's what I get for thinking, I guess,
I can't accept something like that past like the year 1700.
Exactly.
Like
Come on,
beat
man.
up news.
Yeah,
like
what's up, man?
I don't accept racism on any facet, that's ignorance.
Definitely not.
But I'm not about to beat you up. Like,
Yeah.
like what are you gaining from that?
Yeah.
But I mean, niggas was doing that in the 80s.
But you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I've seen people talk about it, and some people think that it might not have happened in that because there's no actual footage of it. And people are like questioning if it even happened or how bad really was it or how many dudes was it or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
I heard some speculation
Yeah, and I'm
too.
just like, damn. Like,
That's crazy.
I mean, because the picture, he looked pretty like somebody whooped his ass.
Bad.
Bad.
And I mean, he came out and he had a show, and during the show, he was saying like, well, for one, I wasn't like, he cleared up some stuff like, oh, I wasn't driving, I drove myself, it wasn't an ambulance, and I did this, I did that, and
that
please,
just opens up people for just
and
speculation.
please believe, he
Yeah.
said, and please believe I did fight back, and everybody went crazy like, yeah, but
Yeah.
in the end, it's a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
I can
crazy.
care less about, the logistics of how, when, where.
Same.
Either way, he got abused
Yeah.
for just being
Black.
and see, that's the thing. That's another thing I don't understand. Okay, this is a sensitive thing. Is it the black thing or is it like the homosexuality? Because they put both in, and it seemed like they were like, did they beat him up because he was black, or they beat him up because he's homosexual, or was it just a combo?
I think
It's probably a combo.
Yeah, I think it's a combo. Probably 60-40.
But how did they know?
60,
You think they
homo.
just knew? Oh, that's a celebrity. They knew it was him.
Someone probably did or something like that. I don't know why you would beat up a celebrity.
Right.
Right. That doesn't make sense. So I feel like somebody had to have known. It had to be in that combo, like black and gay, like that particular group of people didn't like either that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're gonna reach out on that, and I mean, it's just
Get well soon, my
get
brother.
well soon,
Yeah, man.
Jussie, on that. And on another note of abuse and craziness, and we're gonna wrap it up with the fluff on this.
Thank God.
Bow Wow
Oh, damn.
got beat up bad
Bruh.
during Super Bowl weekend by his girl in an argument.
Yo.
And I have a little something, cause
Bow Wow can't catch a break, man.
Bow Wow, I don't
Damn.
know, man.
I feel bad for my nigga, man. He 87 with us. I be rooting for Bow Wow, man.
I do too, man.
I hate Bow Wow
is-
can't catch a break.
Let me tell you, bro.
Damn.
Tiger just got out of this fear.
Yeah.
Like where niggas was always on his head for no reason.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I see Bow Wow and Tinashe can't catch no breaks.
They can't.
Ooh,
I think that
yeah.
they do.
I forgot about
Nothing.
Tinashe.
People just be on their head.
On him,
Yeah.
yeah. So either way, he got beat up. I guess it was an altercation.
Yeah.
Argument, typical hood nigga shit. I'm just gonna, I don't know the details, but I
Right,
just know it was
right.
a typical argument, and she put hands on him. He
Right.
didn't put hands on her.
Respect.
But,
Yeah.
She scratched his ass.
I mean, is it wrong? Is it bad? Like, here's the thing: is like, where does it come? Like, if he would have beat the fuck out of her, it'd have been a whole ordeal. He'd have been in jail.
Definitely.
She's out right now at Lenox Mall, still shopping at Gucci.
Yeah. Well, that's like the double standard that men have to live in. Like, you have to accept that. Like, women have a lot of double standards, but that's like you can't.
That's the one
you
we
just can't.
It doesn't matter.
You can't.
It just doesn't matter.
But if she's scratching that had to hurt, bro.
It looked like it
They're
hurt.
telling you to run away because see that's
run away. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, bro. You just have to like just run away or just keep her off her. Just you
Oh
know,
my God.
Like
So it seems like Bow Wow maybe did the right thing. I don't,
yeah. I mean, you got to run away from her. Like
there's no
dating,
like
Baby
anything
D.
on him like beating her or anything, right?
Nah, he has nothing.
He was just on his head smoking him out.
yeah.
That's fucked up.
So
Because it's just been back to back bad, bro.
he can't
Bow
catch a
Wow
break.
Can't catch a break.
He can't. And it was during Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He literally had it. This was his moment to shine in Atlanta. And he got beat up by his bitch. He had to show. It was his week. He is Atlanta. Like, I remember when I was in Atlanta, Bow Wow was everywhere in Atlanta.
Right,
It was nothing. So that's literally like his second home. So I don't know, man.
Shout
but
out my nigga Bow Wow, man. I want niggas off your head.
Yeah,
we
I'm
gonna just
saying,
shout out
man.
Bow Wow, man.
I genuinely feel bad for him.
Yeah, bro.
But we're going to come back in. Now we're going to take our first break. Also, before we do this break, I want to let people know, if you guys have any podcast needs, want to come here, one-stop shop, do not forget, go to productiveculture.com, man.
Yeah.
And how'd you hear about us? Put in Artgoon Radio, man. They got everything done. You'll get a special deal.
Yeah.
They do everything from video, recording, engineering. You'll see, they do all our shit.
Everything,
We
man.
out here.
You see how we looking now, baby.
We looking good. I can look better. You see this. And shout out Ray for the edge up, too.
No Beijing. Let's go, Big C. You've taken the shackles off. Let's go, nigga.
Niggas are always roasting me about just Beijing, bro. But nah, go to Productive Culture, definitely, man. And we gonna go in first with another selection.
Let's go. This is Aquarius King. Shout out my nigga Lupe Fiasco.
Let's get it.
One of my favorite Aquariuses in the game. If you don't know about Lupe or you hate on him, you just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so this is Go Watch by Lupe.
Let's go.
Reem's Aquarius selection.
It's Aquarius season. Let's go.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Big Cali.
Kelly K on the building.
Rare Artgoon.
And this is Artgoon Radio. Let's go. All right, man. We back. Definitely with that Lupe.
Yeah.
That Go Watch. Definitely one of my favorites. I used to smoke a lot of weed to that album. In fact, the Cool just started making sense to me about 2 years ago.
Damn.
That's a deep-ass album, man.
You was in Atlanta too long, BC.
It was deep. I saw Lupe at Morehouse, too, by the way.
Damn.
It was deep, so...
I got cussed out by my coach because I was late to the bus because I had to go pick up that album when it came out.
You would.
Real nigga.
Had to, man. So anyway, we coming back in. One of the biggest events of the year just passed. The Super Bowl.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna do a little quick wrap up. We all watched it. We planned. I cooked 10 pounds of wings at the crib.
Definitely did.
This is all leftover beer from the Super Bowl party.
It is.
We up here, man. It was great, man. But how you feel about the game? Quick. We ain't even got to talk about the sports part of it because you know what happened.
I told y'all niggas, and I tweeted it. Don't bet against Tom Brady ever.
I feel you.
You just don't do it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Tom Brady, don't fucking do it.
Yeah. Feel you.
How you feel about it, Kel?
I mean, I'm not a football fan, but the game was definitely not entertaining like that. But
It wasn't at all.
if you are a real, I guess, football fan who likes the details, then you enjoyed it. But the defense, but the halftime show was pretty good.
Yeah.
Personally, I liked it, but some people actually hate it.
How'd you feel about...
Most people hated it, to be
how'd you
honest.
feel about my man Adam Levine taking off the shirt?
Oh, yeah.
That was a big controversy.
Do it for the John.
Because he can't do that.
Why?
Janet Jackson had a wardrobe malfunction
Right.
and fucking damn near lost her career. Adam Levine takes off his shirt and it's okay. Equal rights. If Adam Levine can show his nipple, Janet Jackson can show her nipple.
I mean, yes,
Facts.
you're for sure.
It's because he's a white man.
That's
Hey, man, I don't know
I'm
what
messing
that
with you.
angle was.
I'm messing with you. It's a joke. LOL, JK.
that's some black conspiracy.
It's Black History. It's Black History Month. I've been watching hella documentaries.
You riled up.
I got riled up.
Nah, but I mean, to me, if you're a Maroon 5 fan, first of all, you have to appreciate that he did all the slaps.
He did.
They did all the slaps, excuse me.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then people are saying like they wish they could have seen Travis Scott and Big Boy more, but it's like, hey, man, it's a 15-minute slap.
Yeah.
How like he was
Couple
yeah,
more
it's
thousands,
like low-key like 12 minutes.
First off, Travis Scott did good, but I mean, he needs auto-tune. And hip hop doesn't sound good in like arenas like that.
Yeah,
And,
bro, you're right.
Like unless you have it set up for that.
Yeah.
He did what he can.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on Travis Scott. I was turning up.
And then Big Boy, like,
First of all, let's give shout out to Big
I'm
Boy
saying.
for wearing a 50-pound fucking mink coat on TV. He said, "Fuck Peter, I'm out here." He said that. He don't care. I respect it.
came out in the lowrider to you can find me in the A.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Hey, Kryptonite. It was a beautiful, beautiful moment for Atlanta.
That was it.
I almost cried.
That was an
I'm
epic.
saying.
I felt it.
Did brought out Sleepy Brown?
Brought us, and niggas know we love Sleepy Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
I love Sleepy Brown.
baby.
But people like are really hating on it.
Yeah,
And
man.
I mean like from like non-football fans to football fans to like
There's
whoever.
always going to be spectators, bro. But the point I like to bring out, it was a theme around the Super Bowl that I kept noticing that was very interesting. It was very African-American.
Very
centered.
pro-black.
Very pro-black. And
Even the commercials.
I'm not mad about it. It's just kind of interesting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I jotted down a few notes that I noticed. For one, we're gonna just say it was in Atlanta, obvious. Black Hollywood. That's that was a dice roll. I mean, that could have been there. Then they had Chloe Halle perform Sweet America or America the Beautiful, sorry.
Sweet America.
Yeah, America the Beautiful, which was great. Shout out Chloe and Halle. Good luck tonight at the Grammys.
Yeah.
And then they had Gladys Knight
Yeah.
do the national anthem. She did good. I mean, it's Gladys Knight. You know, what do you expect? I mean,
Right.
nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
You know, she did her shit. But then it was pretty ridiculous. I was okay. And I was like 3 for 3 black. Okay, I'm out here. I'm digging it. We don't get that many numbers in the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
Especially the Super Bowl. This is the big one.
Right.
They had for the coin toss
I didn't notice.
Bernice King, who is Dr. Martin Luther King's daughter and the CEO of the King Center. Andrew Young, the former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, black man. Shout out Andrew Young. He has one of the biggest streets in Atlanta too. I used to get lost on that shit. And then John Lewis, the congressman, who marched with Dr. Martin Luther King on Selma.
Damn.
They made sure they covered all aspects. They threw the first coin toss on the show.
Damn. So
But
this is your conspiracy right now?
but all that was great. Oh, hold on. Then every commercial just had every black actor, black actor.
Like every other big commercial.
Yeah, I noticed that.
If you were big and black in 2018,
I
you were
loved it.
on this commercial.
Yeah.
Shout out Cardi B for the Pepsi. Okay.
Get the check.
But Colin Kaepernick still can't get a gig in the NFL, man.
Man. Whole
Niggas,
game.
That's the way it is, man.
niggas still was getting fined. Niggas still didn't kneel.
Right.
Yeah.
No one kneeled. I didn't see one knee in the Super Bowl.
Oh, of course not.
I damn near forgot about the protests. How about that? And it was a bunch of people. I ain't watching it. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, they threw Travis Scott and Maroon 5 at you. They brought 70% of the people right back.
Yeah.
Nope.
So
Straight up.
what's up?
I didn't really care either way, and I didn't notice. And I didn't really notice all that shit that you noticed. But that is definitely a plot by the man. Like, okay, it's a little bit hot right now. The climate's a little bit hot.
Let's get as much black people
Yeah,
as we
let's
can.
get
as many black people in one place.
I can get down with that conspiracy. Yeah, I can get down with that.
And
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick still can't be in the NFL.
Yeah,
sad.
you know what it is, man.
But you know what I'm going to say? And people might not like this. And I was thinking about it. I don't think it's necessarily race driven with Colin Kaepernick. It might be, but it's not. If you think about his career with the Niners, he was popping for like that first 2-3 years he was with the Niners. He did all that Willie Beeman shit.
Yeah.
Took him to the Super Bowl, almost won like the whole thing. Then like after that, he was like not that good.
He was solid. He was like fighting for a spot.
But did he make it to like the
So
the semifinals, I want to say?
Yeah,
Or the conference championship?
I'm saying,
next
but-
year after that.
He just
Yeah.
So if he was a marquee player, do you think he'll be on the team? I think it's the fact that he wasn't like a marquee player anymore, and he had all that extra shit going with him, all the press.
Didn't he have like one of the biggest contracts around that time?
Yeah, and that was like the year that they was like kind of benching him.
Oh, okay,
They had moved somebody else to the starting spot. I don't even remember.
And people don't want to talk about that. That's the thing I was kind of confused about a little bit. Because it's like, all right, I get it. Yes, he did kneel. Yes, he did to some people, disrespect the flag and the whole nine. But in real life, if you're an owner of a team, okay, and you have this much cap, say, are you gonna hire Colin Kaepernick? He might not be the best player, and he's gonna come with hella shit.
Yeah.
If I am a privileged white male with billions of dollars, no.
As a black man,
Colin Kaepernick is not gonna be on my team.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I get it, but it's still
it's not right.
It's not, nah. It is collusion, with all the owners together. They're trying to keep him out of the league. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
He's good enough to play in the league.
For sure.
Period.
He's good enough to play in the league.
Of course.
So, but you're like, I kind of understand on the business side of it.
Well, of course.
It doesn't make it right, but on the business side of it,
no one would take that risk.
You're about to take a player that every move the organization does is now on a microscope.
It could be good or bad, though.
Yeah.
It could be good.
But if it's good, it could be the best thing that ever happened.
Exactly.
But
It's
if
a
it
dice
be
roll like
bad, you'll be
crazy.
you be the owner that hired this dude, and now you're dealing with everything.
Right.
And he didn't pan out on the field either.
Right.
That's why it's a big risk.
It's a gamble.
Yep.
So I get it.
It's definitely wrong. It's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but I get it. I just had to play devil's advocate there.
You know what? Colin Kaepernick is 87 Aquarius, as am I.
Hey.
So shout that nigga.
Shout that out, man. But anyway, next moving on with the Super Bowl. I was saying Cardi B is the face of Pepsi now.
Yeah.
That's big. A lot of people don't realize that. I did some research, and they really haven't been nobody besides Nicki Minaj was one. She did an ad, but it wasn't for the Super Bowl. Ludacris did an ad, but it wasn't for the Super Bowl. Ludacris got kicked off. And I remember I was talking to you about it. I think it was you or you. That was like, Ludacris was the ambassador for Pepsi at one point.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He did the commercial, and then Bill O'Reilly talked shit about him back in 2002. And literally was just like, why you having this man? He does all these obscene lyrics. Pepsi's supposed to be a family company. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Got him kicked off. They hired the Osbournes to replace him. Facts, researching, you can know there. And then after all that, he freaking Bill O'Reilly ended up having a sexual harassment charge to get kicked off of Fox.
Right.
So he had his own demons to do. So that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
So basically, with that being said, the marketing campaign was at the Super Bowl was tip top to me. It was some of the best commercials.
Yeah.
Cardi B was the face of Pepsi, and then the Zoe Kravitz commercial with Michelob.
Loved it.
Good looking women.
Yeah.
That. First of all, it came at the perfect time of the game because it was stressful, and we just intercepted the balls. Like right after that interception, I believe in the fourth quarter, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I remember throwing something, and then Zoe came on the TV, and I was like, "Oh shit, what's Zoe talking about? Okay, what's she doing?" And she just was being Zoe, looking bad.
Yeah. You know that you don't got to do too much in marketing to like even achieve something. They didn't do too much
at all. And that's the thing I was like interested in looking at with marketing is just like, how do niggas fuck up? How easy is it to fuck up marketing? And how, like, you could fuck up marketing or you could really win. Because Carl's Jr., all they did was give a fucking supermodel a burger and say, eat. And we're going to film you.
That shit sold me as a young boy.
And it sold me as a boss. Like, oh my God.
I was buying all them Western bacon cheeseburgers when I was in elementary school.
But then it's like, you got people like, what's another? Like
Doritos.
Yeah. They always go, you're the Doritos and Cheetos beef.
Oh,
also Fat Boy shit, I'm gonna tell you. Cheetos made a rap about Doritos coming back because Doritos did the flaming hot Doritos that you ate.
Yeah. Fire.
Yeah. Cheetos was like, oh, well, I'm glad you could take my swag to be on. Just know where it came from. Basically, like in a freestyle. In a freestyle, it's on Twitter. You can look it up. Chester the Cheetah did a freestyle against Doritos.
That's lit.
So that's where we at with marketing right now.
That's real.
Right? So, I mean, we were always talking, we said something we're going to start bringing into the show, a top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5, because we always talk about the good marketing, but what about top 5 worst marketing you've seen? And one of them I'm gonna start off with just to throw out there.
Okay.
That didn't evolve, and I think it was all because of marketing. Was Blockbuster.
Yeah. Terrible evolution.
Yeah. They had a great run though.
Blockbuster
as soon as shit got real, when they had a competition, they just didn't adapt.
Yeah.
Blockbuster got eliminated by a fucking vending machine of DVDs.
Yep.
Actually, Hollywood Video did it first.
Well, all those. Okay, how about this? All video rental stores
Oh, okay.
got eliminated because of a vending machine.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as the red box hit the scene,
Right.
And I remember when I was looking into just doing some research about Redbox, that one of their marketing campaigns, they just did it by college campuses. They just put a bunch of DVDs.
Everybody got $1.
You pay no employees.
Yeah.
You just pay for the machine, fill it up with DVDs, charge credit cards.
So they basically marketed towards people like Big C,
Yeah.
who just want to just get out their car, go to the vending machine, pop it, get it out.
First of all, I paid $35 for Talladega Nights at least twice for a Redbox.
What is Talladega?
Talladega Nights.
Talladega?
How you say it?
I'm glad you guys are witnessing Big C's famous mess ups.
How you say it?
say it again. Talladega.
Talladega. What was I saying?
What's the last name? That was one of your worst mess ups.
Hey, man.
Glad y'all
So,
seen
all
that.
right. Video rental stores is number one.
Yeah.
Then I was going to go skating rings.
I don't agree with this one.
Who the fuck goes to skating rings?
We don't know Big C because we don't go there.
Ever.
Yeah.
We don't go there.
I
We don't know who goes
Hey,
there.
When's the last time you seen a billboard for a skating ring? When's the last time you seen a skating ring anything?
They don't need that.
I don't even hear it in the... I
I think it's
little,
more like a community thing. But they just know, what's up?
I have little niggas in the streets. And none of these little niggas...
And what do they tell you, Big
And
C?
none of these little niggas is going to the skating ring.
But like Moval or Riverside, okay, I'm not gonna lie Riverside, but Moval has never had a skating ring.
Yeah, never.
Great. Wait, who hasn't had a skating ring?
Moval,
Oh, well, we had Roller City 2001. That was in Riverside. It's like ours.
Tyler.
And Grand Terrace.
It's a couple in
Cascade.
Riverside. But I don't agree with this because Big C, when's the last time you've been to the skating rink?
Well, I went to the skating rink like 4 years ago.
He lied. He's fucking
What
lying.
did you do up there?
I was smoking. I was drinking.
I went smoking and drinking. I went to one like maybe a couple years ago as well, but my friend rented it out for his birthday, so there was no one in there but us.
I wasn't skating.
tight.
I wasn't
So
skating.
I don't know. Just like Reem, I have to agree with Reem though. I don't know.
He's saying he got little niggas. Like, how old are your little niggas? You gotta have little niggas that's like 9 years old, bro. We're just not tapped into that wave of
I feel
shit.
you.
All right.
I have to agree with
Okay,
Reem.
what's that? Cactus Cooler.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree because Cactus Cooler is so fire, but no one
what's
shows
up?
the respect.
No one cares about Cactus Cooler as a
No
soda.
one shows the respect.
Where
It's
is
so
it?
fire.
They have bad marketing for sure.
Where's Cactus
Everybody
Cooler?
loves that soda for sure. That's probably the best.
I can't tell you the last commercial Cactus Cooler
They never
commercial.
had a
I've ever
commercial.
heard.
They never had a commercial.
They had that Flintstones wave of
They
Cactus.
definitely had a few.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I
like-
just can't remember them.
They were like,
The last
Wilma, give me a Cactus Cooler. That's all I remember.
I don't remember that.
Hey,
what
this
you
nigga
just
Big
said.
C's over here drunk. this
You didn't see that.
nigga pouring his beer, missing the glass.
Hey man, it's gonna give it some texture. Ain't that the word, Reem?
Yeah.
Texture.
That's the word, bro.
Anyway, what's another bad marketing one that you guys can think of?
I got one.
What's up?
Reebok.
Ooh, shit. Yeah.
They had a cool run in the late 90s,
Yeah.
late 80s, late
All
90s,
the way up till Allen Iverson.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And then they had a cool wave in the high school wave because they took over all the high school camps and stuff like that.
ABCD.
Over Adidas. I mean, I said Adidas.
discount.
Adidas. Because Reed messed me up, man.
Adidas ABCD camp, right?
Yes. Adidas.
So Reebok took over that camp.
They took over like all the All-American camps that were going on in the nation. So they had a good run in that sense because you make a lot of money off that.
I remember they were betting on the NFL jerseys.
Woo!
They had a 10-year contract with the NFL.
Yeah.
I didn't have one, but everybody smokes them out.
You know what they really fucked up? Because having that contract that they had, New Era wasn't allowed to make their fitted caps. So they had
Oh,
them
damn, that's
smoky
so-
ass.
oh, them
flex
smoky ass
fits.
Reeboks.
Oh, they had the worst hats ever.
Hey,
Shout out to Smoky ass Flex
that.
Flip. I fucking
I
hated
forgot
those.
about those.
They fucked the NFL's whole hat swag up,
They
bro,
did.
for 10 years.
I haven't
Damn.
seen an NFL hat ever out that look tight.
Yeah.
I see basketball. Like, you got a basketball hat on right now.
Right.
I don't see NFL hats. Just get niggas rocking NFL team.
They got it's like Nike and New Era. Like it's a lenient contract, but the last one was crazy.
That's crazy. But nah, man. What's you got one ring?
Use like marketing and evolution, or
Or just, we'll go, because they kind of go hand in hand almost.
Cause mine is Sidekick, man. I feel like
Damn.
I feel like they had the game on lock.
I love Sidekick.
And they gave the whole game the iPhone.
They did. They
should have just evolved a little better, you know?
But that's the thing. Didn't they evolve into the Google phone? And now it's the Pixel.
It is. You brought that up.
Because I remember it was the Sidekick, and then it went to the Google G1.
And I had that phone. That
and
was
then it
my
went to the
last
G2.
phone outside of Apple.
And then it was like the G
It was cool,
Pixel.
man.
The G1 was cool. It had better pictures.
I mean, like, you gotta admit, you gotta realize that was what, 2009?
Yeah.
I think. So like that was like the first touchscreen. You know what I mean? For
Nah,
T-Mobile.
iPhone. iPhone was the first touchscreen.
No, for like outside of Apple, like Android or whatever.
Yeah.
There was no swag with the G1 though. Like the Sidekick.
It wasn't.
If you had a Sidekick, you had this, like the juice, you know.
Right, but you slid it up.
Yeah, it slid.
I hate that
Like
slider.
it was like a drag slide. The Sidekick was like a secret.
It was
like,
nothing was more swagged out than a Sidekick in that way.
I think Sidekick fucked up when they tried to make it economical and they started bringing out like the little like bootleg ones that didn't have cameras and they started fucking up ones.
Yeah.
And that's where it just
if
went
you went
wrong.
the lower grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they went with the LX and it was a slide, I think, low key.
Yeah, I had the slide low key. I'm admitting that live.
I had it
And
as
then
well,
I
like the
sold it
last
for
like
LX.
5 months.
Yeah, I found out what I did. I was like, oh, I fucked up. Bought the off-brand, the little homie phone. Sold that shit right on Craigslist, nigga.
I'm sad though I never got the LRG Sidekick 3.
Yeah,
I wanted it so
I
bad.
could never get it, man.
Damn, I wanted that phone.
That shit was still exclusive.
I wanted the
D-Wave.
Dwayne Wade.
I knew it.
Fuck, I wanted that
I
phone.
knew it.
I could never get it. My mama wasn't trying to buy it for me. She said, "You good with that phone? I already bought the 3."
Yo.
And I didn't get it. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. But
And
you're right though. Sidekick definitely the marketing was
Sidekick,
not all the way evolved, but it had I'm talking about maybe one of the best runs ever. Kind of like 50 Cent when he came out.
Yeah,
like,
Sidekick had that 50 Cent
like,
run for
bruh.
sure.
Hey, shout out Garrett for not trying that drop for the first time. Not so many years ago. I think it was 10 years ago now or 20 years.
For Garage I tried?
Yeah.
It was like 15.
Like
15 years,
15,
right?
16,
I remember
17?
they just celebrated an anniversary.
Yeah.
February 6th, 2003 or 4. Or
I
something.
love you know that fucking time.
Crazy season, nigga. I know all the facts.
Yeah,
to the water
man.
bear, boy.
So definitely, man, evolve.
Yeah, you
with
got-
the marketing.
you got any
into
more?
that, man. Oh, I ain't got no more, man. We're gonna go back. That's my 5. I did 3.
right.
So definitely with marketing, y'all gotta know. You can have all the juice and it can be gone, and that's where the dollars went for the Super Bowl because they trying to stay with the Joneses. If T-Mobile would have had a Super Bowl ad, they probably would have been around.
Hey, they should just bring that shit back, but just get new investors like BlackBerry.
But are people
Hey,
really
first
going
of
to go
all,
on AIM
BlackBerry,
though?
BlackBerry,
Are people-
only you have it.
Yeah,
okay?
only people that have BlackBerry is you, bruh. Sorry.
But you know what? Give it like a year and a half. Can we get a little time?
I don't
Can
know,
we get a
man.
little bit of time, bro?
I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Because once the iPhone niggas is leaking all your, the iPhone's a man, bro.
Hey, man, unless you're doing some extremely illegal activity, you ain't got to trip on an iPhone.
I don't know about that. I've been hearing things about the phones y'all got, bro.
Hey, man, Reem's really like
I'm encrypted.
pressing for BlackBerry.
Let's
But it's
go,
all
man.
good, man.
Anyway, man, look, so we're going to go to one more break. After we talk about all this craziness, we'll come in with the topic of the day. Basically came from me watching a couple documentaries and, just thinking about my life and when we're talking about jobs, basically, because I do work.
Yeah.
And some of us go to school, and I was just thinking, like...
I love I do work.
No. But the point was just like, I know some people be like, oh, well, I'm working, but I'm doing my dream on the side.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you think that's hindering your dream? Maybe, as you're working.
Very
So
good
we're going to
question.
discuss that right now. And the second selection for Aquarius that Reed picked out was Rick Ross, Maybach Music 1, featuring Hove.
Let's go, Hov.
So yeah, go ahead and pour up that Douce.
321 Savage. Let's go,
Free
Hov.
21 Savage. And we'll come in. It's your boy Big Cali.
Kelly Cal.
We're Artgoon.
And it's Artgoon Radio, man. Let's go. It's the boss.
Carlos Bambino.
Carlos Gambino. Tricky Reyes. Hey, man, this nigga Ross be making me believe, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell these niggas. I'm just chilling with my niggas.
Pick up 5 swishes.
Pick up 5 swishes. Boss.
Everything he say, epic.
Epic. He can never just, I'm going down the street. Looking for some bitches. Nah, man. Shout out Ross, man. Shout out Aquarius season. We back,
Let's
man.
go.
It's your boy, Big Cali.
Kelly Cal, man.
Rare Artgoon.
Hey, man. And definitely, man, we coming back with the subject of the day. I like to call it Ain't No Half Stepping.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
Cause, you know.
Why do you want to call it that?
First of all, I was listening to Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
That's one reason why I was listening.
I had to hear the truth.
And then too, I was watching the Soul Train series on BT.
Yeah, I was watching it.
We're not gonna go into the quality of it. That's another day. But the message behind it, I got because Don Cornelius. I love that name, by the way.
That's a diabolical name.
Don Cornelius. My boy Don Cornelius. Sorry, my bad. I'm faded. We like 9 beers in. Anyway. Oh, I'm like 9 beers in. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they ain't. Anyway, point is, he risked it all. He used a lot of his family's emergency money.
Yeah.
He had 6 jobs in 5 years.
Yeah.
He just was like, hey, this has to work.
Yeah.
He was dealing with the slums of LA to get the jug, basically. Like, hey, what's up? Right. Whatever he did. And it made me think, I was like, damn, are you really to do this for your dream?
Yeah.
Is that what it takes? Is it possible to work and, the dream happened and you can just quit working like in the movies? Or do you have to just quit it all, risk it all, and be struggling? And is that a part of it? And same with school.
Yeah.
Because you don't get paid to go to school. So you're going to school, doing work, and doing all this shit, and then...
I mean, it's always situational.
Yeah,
it just
it
depends on your circumstance.
I feel you, but for someone like me,
okay,
I'll be verbal, like vulnerable. I guess that's the word. Vulnerable. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. In my situation, I DJ, I do this, but I also work a full-time job.
Right.
Is my full-time job maybe hindering me from my progression?
Yes,
it is to an extent. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But it's a hindrance that you have to sacrifice for the moment.
Exactly.
Because of your circumstance.
Yeah. I understand, but can you go into detail with that for the people on more detail about like what you're saying? Because it's hard to accept. It is.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you be looking at maybe like someone else that may not be putting this quote unquote much effort. Yeah. Because they get to just do their dream all day long every day.
Right.
But they may not have money or be able to do as much as you.
Right.
Because you're working, or they may not be as comfortable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So is it just my comfort level? Like that's what I'm really trying to get at.
That's what it comes down to a lot of times in the circumstances. Like you're willing to accept all like, the bills and stuff like that. And you have to accept working a job or like, what are you going to do? Rob a bank or like?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, then you're basically saying like, I'm signing up because I have to get a job and then I have to do this on the side. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
so
exactly.
Like, that's just a decision that a lot of people make, and it is necessary, but you have to just put in more work on the back end,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to.
And for someone like maybe like you, Kel, in your situation.
Yeah.
Before you were a student.
Yeah.
Full time. Mm-hmm. Before you actually started subbing and coaching and getting residuals from that.
Right.
I knew, and it was that period of time where you might not have been in the most comfortable situation.
Yeah.
But you knew you had to keep going.
Right, 100%.
Do what you had to do.
Yeah.
You could have just got a job. Why didn't you just get a job at the time and do it? Or what was your angle? And I'm not trying to go like tit for tat, like who did it better, who doing it better. Yeah. But I'm just like, because I know people listen and they be like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but fuck, I'm working, or fuck,
I did get a job here and there. I just didn't keep a job too long. If anyone really knows me, they know I don't do well with 9 to 5s like that.
You don't. Yeah.
And if I am at a job, it's probably no more than like 90 days.
Right.
So throughout the time of me doing that, I was working sporadically, but I had to accept those broke ass summers. Whoo, woo, especially 2013. God damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just certain broke times where I had to accept. You know what I mean?
But that broke time freed you up for more time to do what you had to do.
So, I had to keep my eye on the prize. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like Reem said, you have to keep working. And you have to work more on the back end if you do have a job.
Right.
So the times I did have a job, I would work more on the back end. And then, I blame myself a little bit because I could have been making money off of coaching and things like that way before I even got money. You know what I mean?
What was the reason you think you didn't? Or
Just because it was like a mixture of laziness and just like not going out to
damn,
really.
you just know automatically.
Straight up, it just is. It just I could have easily just really went out and really looked for these jobs and these plugs, but I just didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and particularly with you, Reem, too. I know you were a student at ASU in Norfolk.
Yep.
And you were working at Nike. You had the apartment. You had the whip. You had money. And you said, fuck it. I'm going back to California.
Yeah.
I'm going to move in with my mom back.
Yep.
And I'm about to get it from the mud.
Yeah.
And you are not the most, you had not that much. And I'm not even putting you out there, but it was broke moments.
Yeah, there's definitely broke moments in the overall grind. There's definitely them moments when I was like, fuck.
Man, I'm so broke. It's so
How
sad.
about this? And even a mind fuck about this. I remember it was moments we were broke. Like, we were all broke because I wasn't even working then, but I had no vision. That was my point.
Yeah.
I used to just not have a job and fucking not really have a point. I just, I might sell some weed, do this. I might try to talk to this girl, get some money from her. Like,
Right.
No, I had no vision.
Yeah.
You guys had the vision already doing it, but I had to get to my point. Point of me saying this is, I remember even with your vision, and you had no job, and you weren't really necessarily working like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Or where it was a guaranteed income, and you have 20, 30 paintings worth thousands, boxes of Taylor Gang, UTV clothes worth however much you can do. We had a box of that right now. It could be priceless,
Yeah.
in the living room, just stacked up. So you see the money there.
Yeah.
But that shit don't pay no bills.
Right.
You can't go to Chili's and be like, okay, I want to eat a whole meal and let me pay you with this shirt real quick.
Nah.
So
most of my thing, like with you explaining that situation, like I had to learn to like consolidate my hustle. So like less relying on other people, other things to like provide income for me. I had to like make it myself. So that was when I took in, sewing and like making. I could just make something and sell it, basically.
Right.
I knew I could use my mind to do it. I was like, damn, I'm just like with Kel. I was like, damn, maybe I was just being lazy this whole time when I was a younger nigga. I am. I could anything I do, like I'm relatively pretty legendary at it.
Right.
So
Right. Shout that out.
Hey, man.
at that point, I was just looking back, like, damn, I could have been doing this earlier,
Right.
And I could have just been. I maybe would have not had those times when I was a young nigga, just being broke and then having bread and then blowing it and going shopping, just doing stupid shit. I might have had everything a little more put together at a younger age.
For sure.
But you got to learn all the hardships.
Yeah.
And I love the hardships that I learned, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up saying.
One thing that I don't want to be is when I'm rich to just go through some crazy just downpour.
Oh, my God.
I want to have all that in the past, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Straight up.
And so you don't feel having a job and chasing your dream is necessarily a bad thing.
Nah, it's not a bad thing.
You just have to put in more work because I did it. I was going to Arizona State,
Right.
17 units, 40 hours a week in work, and I was starting UTV with Dre all at the same time. So it can be done, but you just have to like not be lazy.
Right.
If you're gonna go that way of like having a job, it can be done very easily, but you can't not be lazy at all.
No
not
days off. Right.
So once if you're gonna take the leap of like not having a job and maybe becoming an entrepreneur, just make sure that you have something in order to where you can hustle up,
Yeah.
get some money,
And you shouldn't have fear in Reem's situation like that where you're in school full time, you're working a job full time, and you're trying to start your own business. You gotta God damn, I just lost my train of thought.
Wow.
My nigga out deep himself. He got so deep.
Hey man, my bad. Damn.
Nah, man, but in the end, bro, I understand. It was just something I was going through this week.
Yeah.
And, I go through my little moments where I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Am I taking the right routes? what can I be doing different? It's that, of course, that Capricorn only child syndrome in me. Like, it's not happening quick enough.
Yeah.
I need it today, right now.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, Don Cornelius, it took him 6 years.
Right.
A failure.
And like hard failure,
Hard
though. Not just
failure.
like a no. Like,
So,
get the fuck out of my club,
I'm
bro.
cool if
You know
my
what I mean?
if my quote unquote failure is waking up every morning and going to a job that I might not necessarily, want to do.
Yeah.
But it's cool, it's chill, and I'm making enough money, and then I could do my dream,
Right.
and I see my dream progressing and not degressing.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Right.
So I just had to bring that to the table, something in that nature.
No, that's real, man. Hey, fear and patience.
Yeah.
You gotta get over fear, and you gotta understand the layers of patience.
It's not
Definitely.
that bad, Like, if you're from America, from a middle class family, no matter what you're going through, it's not that bad.
Right.
You just got to have a different vantage point. Everybody's broke at a time in their life.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you're like, you got some crazy money from your grandparents or something like.
But even
most
they
people are
feel,
broke.
and even they feel broke at one moment.
Probably,
Because
yeah.
what's
Yeah.
broke? I
Yeah.
remember, shit, it was days I didn't have $100.
Man.
Now, if I had $100 and that's all I have, I would feel broke. I'm like, all I have is 100.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
4 years ago, you could have gave me 100. I'd be like, well, I got 100. Shit, I'm up. Just like Tara Owens.
Yeah, bro.
What am I supposed to do with 10 million? What was it about?
I think it was 10 million.
$10 million. So anyway,
Come on,
man,
T.I.
That's real.
definitely. So I had to wrap that up. I appreciate that, but definitely moving right along to my favorite part of the show,
Young sports, baby.
Sports Talk with Coach K.
So, I know y'all been looking. I know y'all been seeing. NBA has been so
Yeah, NBA's
lit
been cracking.
the past, 2 weeks?
I know you're happy you ain't got to talk about NFL no more for at least another 6
Man.
Yeah, NBA's been crazy, man.
So, I just want to know, honestly, this whole little segment, I just want to know you guys' opinion on these trades, okay? There's a lot of trades going on.
all right, go through them.
We have the Knicks traded they traded Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Hardaway, and Courtney Lee
Yeah.
for Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, and Wesley Matthews.
I like
Two
it.
future picks as well.
I like it.
Who won the trade?
The Knicks
Or
won
was it
that
even?
one. I think the Knicks won that one personally.
Why do you
Me.
think the Knicks won?
Well, for one, Kristaps Porzingis.
Yes.
Yeah, he literally was injured.
Okay.
He's too big to be injured like that. Big niggas don't recover like that, bro.
Hey, okay.
Every time a big nigga gets injured, that's like taking 20% of him away. Like, a game, if he starts off at 90,
Right.
he's automatically a 75% player. I don't give a fuck what he did.
I respect
All right?
that. And there's an ACL as well.
And
but he's young.
That frees up all the cap space for New York.
It did.
These motherfuckers
it
can
did,
get anybody now.
The thing about the Knicks is, like Big C said, they freed up cap space so they can get 2 players, right? And they might get the number 1 pick. And you already know who they're choosing if they get it.
Big Zion.
Yeah.
So,
Zion!
which I hope. I'm not a New York fan, but I want to see New York, just the city and the Knicks just thrive a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's been a
So
while.
I do hope that they get the number 1 pick.
How about this? I've never known the Knicks to be good in my life.
Hey, the only time
I'm
is when we
31.
were
I'm
hella
30.
young.
I'm 30
Yeah.
years old and I don't remember.
The
You
last,
have to
fourth
physically.
grade.
You have to. Patrick
Like
Ewing.
4th grade.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
No,
Because
around
the
there.
lock-in year, I want to say was 97.
Yeah.
They went to the ship against the Spurs.
Yeah.
And that was Tim Duncan's first championship.
Yep.
Yeah, they ain't been shit since then.
Latrell Sprewell, remember that team? Allen Houston,
yeah.
Larry Johnson.
They were turned the fuck
Patrick,
up.
yeah,
That was
they
who's
were.
the coach?
My man.
Van Gundy.
Yeah.
Van Gundy?
Out here lit.
All right, man. So, yeah, what's the
Okay,
next? Yeah.
so we got Sixers,
Uh-huh.
which is a big one. Okay.
Who did they give up?
They gave up Wilson Chandler, Landry Shamet, I think is
love
how you spell his name.
Shamet, yeah.
Mike Muscala, and a couple of first-round picks. And then the Sixers got Tobias Harris and Marjanovic. I don't know how to say his first name.
Yeah, the
Big
Sixers
White.
to the Clippers.
Yeah. Sixers got one, man, with Tobias.
What you think, Coach K?
So,
I don't
I'm
know.
going to be honest, man,
I don't
because
know.
me, Kareem, and Big C have a bet going on right now for who's coming out of the East.
Yeah.
And Big C has the Bucks. I have the Celtics, and Reem has the Raptors.
Yep.
But I'm going to come clean, man. After this trade, the Sixers is like,
Yeah,
I truly do not know who is going to win. I think that it's going to be the Celtics and the Sixers, but it just all depends on the
I love how you
seedings.
just don't want to give Giannis and the Bucks that.
I want to give it. I want it.
They're
you know
beating
what?
everybody right
You know
now.
what though? Hey, Big C, because I got to trade with them too because they made a great trade.
Yeah.
And they got a good big who can shoot.
Uh-huh.
So they added shooting with it, which they need, right?
Yeah.
But I just don't know if the Bucks. I just don't know if I can trust them.
I can't trust them at all.
I just don't know yet. But you got a good pick.
Yeah, I got the.
They're the best team right now.
I got the Raptors, and they just got Marcus All.
Shout out Kawhi. That was deep.
What?
Marc Gasol joining the Raptors. That fucked me
Pretty
up.
good, pretty
When
good.
I saw that, I was like, oh,
Pretty
shit.
good. Pretty good.
We really don't know who's gonna win in the East.
Right.
I don't.
I truly don't know. And usually I have like, a good intuition towards it. But
We've known
what?
the King was in the East.
Of course.
We've known who's going.
But
in the East.
even just like,
other
certain
team?
matchups and whatnot. Yeah, but like I truly do not know who's gonna come out. So it's gonna be crazy.
Yep. What's the next trade you got?
Harrison Barnes, man, I feel bad for my nigga. You know why?
Why?
He
You heard the game?
he got traded. He heard he got traded.
Oh, yeah.
During the
I
game.
seen that shit mid-game.
And I know it's a business.
Talk to me as a hooper. How does that feel? I need the hooper's perspective.
It feels fucked up, man, because you're just like, damn, man. Like, cause first of all, he came from the Warriors, right? After they won the shit. But he actually left after they lost it to Bron, Game 7, right? So he got cashed out. So they wanted him. They pursued him hard. So for a team to pursue you, and this is your second year there, and they trade you, and you find out in the middle of the game before All-Star break?
Yeah, that's a slap in the face.
It's a certain
fucked
level
up.
of just like, damn, you know?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You
That's
know?
fucked up.
But hey, he's on the Kings right now. He's gonna be a premier
I
player.
like
there.
the Kings.
Hey man, they're good. They have a great young
Is
core, bro.
De'Aaron Fox? Is that his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a fucking
He's a
problem.
He is.
He's a fucking.
He's most improved to me.
And they got Buddy Hield and Iman, right? Iman's out
Nah,
there.
Iman Shumpert went to the Rockets.
Yeah, he went to the Rockets.
Been so many trades, bro. It's been trades. Good lord,
Iman
man.
Shumpert is on the Rockets.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like the last
Oh,
trade deadline.
man, Tiana better be down there. He can't survive Houston. My nigga's fucking up in Sacramento and Cleveland.
He ain't
You gonna
gonna
send him
lie.
to Houston?
Yeah, man.
My nigga go to V Live one night. It's a wrap.
Straight up, man. Straight up. And then, okay, the Lakers. So everybody's been going crazy about the Lakers trade, but I don't think people really understand. They got to do their homework a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they gave up. Honestly, I don't know how to say his name. It's my dude from Kansas, the shooter.
Zubiak?
Nah.
Nah, it's like
Yeah.
I can't say it.
All right, that nigga.
So that dude, right? The
need to
shooter from
see it.
Kansas. So the Pistons traded Reggie Bullock. All right. Who?
That old ass black nigga, he look
ain't
old. That nigga look like he got 3 kids and issues.
He definitely does like
He
this.
drinks Hennessy at night and
He
thinks.
just so does look like that. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but he had. I think he's top 10 in percentage in the league, and he doesn't mind strapping up on defense, which my
Yeah,
dude
I
didn't.
respect that.
So you got to do your homework a little bit, and also they were mad that we gave up Zubac, and I'm mad too because I like him.
It's
Yeah, I
okay.
did too.
We got Kuzma.
But
As long as we got Kuzma, and we good. That's all I care about.
we gave up Reem's favorite player, Michael Beasley. And
Michael Beasley's lit.
Fuck Beasley, man.
and we freed up a spot so we can hit this not free agency, but the
Offseason?
it's where players get dropped from the team and you can re-sign them. I forgot what the word is.
Melo.
But I think it's either going to be Melo, Marcus Morris, or who I want, Enes Kanter from the Knicks, because he got released.
Yeah.
Cancer. I didn't think about Cancer.
I think we should get Kanter.
Kanter will be good. I like his attitude.
Right?
I like he don't give a fuck either.
Right.
But don't he
no
not fuck with
Carmelo.
LeBron?
I mean, that's just for
Nah,
sure.
bro, they be hooping in the offseason.
Yeah, like that's just for sure.
Now,
he's
what's up?
just a shit talker.
Now, what's up with Melo? Why you ain't fucking with Melo?
Reem ain't fucking with Melo,
on
bro.
the Lakers with LeBron?
Let him be on the bench. Let him come off.
Nah, he don't know how to do that, Big C. Some niggas don't know how to operate under a different protocol.
Yeah, you're right.
Melo's one of them niggas. He's not fuck. You know how I feel about LeBron. I ain't know how to know outsider fuck up LeBron shit.
Right,
right.
Jacking up shots.
Now, something I did hear today that I don't know if you're going to address it or not, but I'm just going to bring it up. Ben Simmons has been talking to Magic.
Has he? I didn't even.
Exactly.
What?
Ben Simmons is talking to Magic.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Ben Simmons, if he comes to LA, he's already talking to Kendall. Chris Jenner.
Hey,
Chris Jenner and Magic Johnson kick it during Christmas.
I'll take it.
He's on Clutch Sports, so
He definitely
he's
is.
on Clutch Sports.
Yeah.
And he is the first person to make an all-star team his second year of playing without shooting one three-pointer.
Wow.
I just want to point that out for Reem.
Wow.
And he's
I want to point that out to Reem.
he's two rebounds away and 1 assist away from averaging a triple-double. His second year in the league.
No matter you pointing me that out, that's still a ridiculous ass stat. You haven't attempted 1 3-pointer in 2 seasons.
You know, it's one of those like kiddie stats.
What about
that we laugh at?
What happened? He shot a 3 today. Oh, he did shoot a 3 today. Let's go.
Hey!
All right, so we just got the approval that he did shoot a 3 today
Yes.
That was all I was
against the
asking
Lakers and missed it.
Let's go.
So he is
Conspiracy?
0% all year.
Is that a conspiracy, Big C?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaving it alone, man.
right.
He definitely missed it.
What else? What else we got in the NBA? Because I got a couple more in the NBA. Then we're gonna wrap up sports.
Okay. By the way, with the Lakers, we got one more player. We got Mike Muscala from
Who's
the
that?
Philly. He's a stretch 4 who can shoot it.
Okay.
He actually hits the game today. I was watching before we came here. He hit 3 threes already.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good to me.
So
Cool.
in the Lakers, if you know the Lakers, we need shooting. So we want as much as we can get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All I can say is this off season is gonna be great.
But obviously the Clippers have opened up free space as well because they're
I'm
going hard for
nervous.
Kawhi.
I'm nervous.
They're going so hard for Kawhi.
I don't care about Kawhi. I'm scared they're gonna get fucking AD.
Well,
That's what I'm thinking about.
The Pelicans can make a trade, but I think what the
They don't
Clippers
like
are trying
the
to do
Lakers.
is, but the Clippers are I don't know if they want to make a trade anymore. They want to get a free agent, and Jerry West is there. And if you guys watch basketball or follow it, you know Jerry West is the magician
He gets what he wants.
He does.
Kobe
So-
would not be on the Lakers if it wasn't for Jerry
and
West.
Shaq. And it was almost Tracy McGrady to the Lakers, but that's for another day.
All
Another
right,
day,
cool.
man.
All-Star
But yeah.
game.
All-Star game coming up, Charlotte.
What's up?
I got, I'm going to be honest. I know Bron's team, and Bron is a funny nigga, man, because everybody that's in free agency in the summer, he picked on his team.
I can
That's
do it
tight.
right there.
He is a one slick-ass dude.
Hey,
man.
how
Ray,
you doing?
what do you say? We talking about the king?
We talking about the fucking king right
But I think that Giannis's team is going to win because he got all the shooters.
I'm going with LeBron's team. So I'm Team LeBron.
Got Team Giannis.
I'm Team LeBron
No,
for
I
All-Star.
ain't gotta ask me.
gotta ask me.
All right,
know
cool.
what team I am, nigga.
And the three-point contest is going to be lit. And I got Steph winning over his brother.
I got Steph winning. I'm never going against Steph in a three-point shootout
I'm
ever.
not betting against Wardell.
What's up with the dunk contest? I don't know none of them niggas.
You know a couple. I think you know a couple, Big C.
Nigga, LeBron in there?
Hey, man.
Stop trying to perpetrate as a LeBron fan.
Yeah, and Big C, thank you for saying that. The past couple weeks, this nigga Big C been real LeBron.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, man? What's up?
Bro.
Hey, fuck y'all niggas, man. LeBron.
Yeah.
Let's go. LA, we here, baby. He home.
man.
He's home.
Once I hear like 3 compliments in a minute and a half, like Big C,
Oh, okay. So we got, you know what? So we got Dennis Smith.
Uh-huh.
We got John Collins from the Hawks.
Okay.
What is this?
Dunk contest.
We got, I can't say his first name, but his last name is Diallo. He's from Kentucky. He plays for OKC. He has bounce.
Yeah,
I think
bounce.
he's going to win.
Okay.
And then you got Miles Bridges from Michigan State. He's a rookie. He's on the Hornets. He has bounce too.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dennis Smith.
Okay, respect.
I don't care.
I really don't give a damn.
The Dunkcast is one of those things that I don't really care about anymore. It's
I
like,
feel you. Yeah, it's
like
it's
Castle
lost its
Park
swag,
Yeah.
sadly.
All right.
But yeah, that's all we got for the NBA, man.
Okay, cool. And last question I have for you for sports, and then we're going to wrap this up.
Okay.
And then I have a question for both of you guys after this.
Okay, cool. Is Bill Belichick the greatest coach of all times?
Yes.
No,
Is he better than John Wooden?
he is not
Yes.
better than Phil Jackson
Why?
because Phil Jackson is revolutionary because he brought a new approach to the game. If you want to get I'm gonna take it there.
I think he is.
He won. He's he's not. Excuse me. He's not undefeated. He's lost 1, 2. Excuse me.
I was about to
My
say.
bad.
You better calm down with these facts. You throwing them
But
quick.
he has 8. Okay. And he's revolutionary in his approach and what he brought to the NBA and basketball.
What you think, Rain?
And he's had the most talent that he's had to juggle.
I think Bill Belichick is the best so far overall, just by a little bit, just because I feel like Phil Jackson's still trying to run that damn system over in New York and he's like fucking it up.
He ain't there
Come
no more.
on, man, run the triangle here.
Nah.
I feel like Bill Belichick.
He was so mad. He wanted him still. He still fucking up shit.
he was doing that, but he was doing that for like 6-7 years over there.
Not 6. It was like the past like two years.
He was doing it for a goddamn long
bro,
time,
not
regardless.
that much.
I feel like Bill Belichick's system is
But
a
it
little
works.
more foolproof than his. The triangle works when you have the greatest player of all time, Jordan, and then the second player, greatest player of all time.
No. It could work with less talent players.
Have we seen that?
No, but he's only
Don't
been
worry
with,
me in this. I don't know what the fuck the triangle
Right,
is.
right.
I just
Have
know
we
it
seen it,
works.
No, we haven't, but he's only been able to try to display it in one other situation, and that was the Knicks. And you couldn't do that with that personnel. It was just you had to have the personnel to do it.
I'm saying.
Now, but check this out.
Look
though.
at Bill Belichick's personnel.
But check this out though. Revolutionary, bringing something new that no one's ever done, and winning off of it, and being like undefeated at a point.
I hear that.
Oh my god,
But
That's crazy.
Bill
are
Belichick.
y'all ready? Are y'all? Can I count?
To me, Bill Belichick
Bro.
is like Popovich. He's a great coach, right? And what they do, I mean, Popovich is a great coach.
Yeah.
He just
right?
compared Bill Belichick to Popovich,
But
which is
Bill Belichick's system works under any personnel. It doesn't
Crazy.
matter who they
But
have.
he had that guy though leading
But
it the
there's
whole
22
time.
players. It's
I'm
not 5 spots. It's 22 players and it's special teams. Like, it's so much shit going on the football field.
Right.
If your system works under any personnel, it's just like, I feel like you're the best, bro.
But he's lost though as well,
He has lost.
especially to a young quarterback. How about that?
He has lost.
Okay.
Hey, it doesn't matter about the law. I'm saying literally. I'm gonna tell
It
you
does
why.
matter, though.
Hear me out.
Okay.
This is why Bill Belichick is the greatest.
Okay.
And it's not. And I'm unbiased. Okay.
Okay.
Because I wasn't a good football player or a good basketball player. Not real. I'm probably the least athletic out of both of y'all.
Okay.
For sure.
Definitely.
Facts. Okay. But here we go. This is what I'm gonna say. This motherfucker has won despite every odd. Now, Phil Jackson, you can give him that.
Okay.
But it's like, bro, like Reem said, you're dealing with more personnel,
Okay.
more situations.
So is football coach off top going to be better than any
No,
other
it's
coaches
just
because
Bill
of that?
Bill Belichick
It's just
is
what
so
he
close,
dealt with.
And then
He's the
as well,
ultimate
he has less
chess
personnel.
player.
Yeah.
I can give that because football is the ultimate chess game.
But here we go. I didn't say Phil Jackson, though. You're still bringing up the fact. I said, is he better than John Wooden? Basketball enthusiast. Can you even compare Bill Belichick to John Wooden?
I mean, you can, but you can't because it's college versus professional. But no one's philosophy is like John Wooden.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Okay. So I get it right.
The older days, I just feel like it was there for a particular time, but now the game has just evolved. There's just so much more shit going on.
Right.
No one can dominate like how John Wooden dominated. Like,
Right. Straight up.
it's not happening.
And no one will ever dominate how Bill Belichick dominates now.
Probably not.
Or Phil Jackson.
Sure.
6 straight.
Yeah, he's
Belichick ain't never did
in that
that.
category, but I just feel like Bill Belichick is a little.
Now
bit.
I give you the whole.
Is it the coach or is it the player?
Oh, it's a matter of both because it's the system.
Because Bill Belichick had Tom Brady and Phil Jackson had Kobe Bryant, Shaq,
Michael Jordan.
and Michael Jordan, and
Right.
Scottie Pippen.
Right.
Do not forget Scottie Pippen.
100%.
Niggas hate
Real nigga for saying that.
Okay, real
Know what I
shit.
mean? What I love about Phil Jackson is just the revolutionary part. Because not only did he do something, he brought something new and succeeded in it like almost flawlessly.
Yeah, so did Bill Belichick.
Is it revolutionary?
Yes.
See, that I wouldn't know.
I know you wouldn't.
So hey, there it is. Know what I'm saying?
What question did you have, Ray?
Oh yeah, thank you, Big C. Y'all niggas haven't hopped on FanDuel yet, man.
Nah.
We could really catch these fades. I don't win like $170 off of $5. You know what I'm saying? I've been running it up,
Right.
Then bought some shoes, and I've been telling both of these niggas to get on.
Yeah.
It's like
we can
I've been
have
fucking
our
up.
own little fucking.
Hey, ever
battle.
since I
We can
lost,
see who win.
ever since
feel
I
you.
lost that, you know what? All right, set it up, Reem. We'll do it.
All right,
Set it up. We'll do it. We'll talk about it on our next
a
episode.
little
For sure.
dollar here, a little $2 there.
I'll drop 10 in the account right now.
That's all you
and then
gotta
we'll
do.
be cool.
Yep. Straight
up.
We'll drop the 10 in and we'll have some fun. Little good thing.
That's all I
Right.
ask.
So
I'm down.
Anyway it goes, man. That was great. Any more sports, Coach K?
I'm good, baby.
Real Coach K, by the way. And we gonna wrap this up, man. With one of my favorite Aquarius brothers.
Oh, Guwap, King Gucci, let's get it.
The man.
Hey, you see Guwap hooping on Twitter?
Yeah, he plays like fucking Al Horford.
Bro. Everything was a post up.
Definitely. And I mean, it's been good, man. And honestly, don't forget, we're still looking for sponsors. Okay?
We got our eyes open.
We need all we can get. We try to do this together, baby.
I love the way he pitched that.
You sound like
By the way,
somebody from church.
nah, real talk. It's a beautiful thing we got going on here, man. It's gonna grow. It doesn't stop here, and if you want to be a part of it, DM us, Artgoon Radio.
Yeah.
We'll set it up. We'll talk. You can even DM at Productive Culture.
Yeah.
Hit them up too. And don't forget, if you need your podcast needs, anything from
visuals,
podcast, engineering, editing,
all that.
logo. Hell, you need someone to babysit your kids. We got all that. No, I'm messing with you now, but go to productiveculture.com, go in the comment section, say Artgoon Radio sent you. You get that special discount route. I love that in the background. I'm getting late right now in the club. But definitely it's been good though. Go to productiveculture.com though for all your podcasts, all your anything needs, one-stop shop.
Big C said it's been good though 5 times back there.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, I'm
good, man. I swear, man. It's been great.
I don't know if y'all can see.
Good though.
I drank at least a 6-pack to myself in the corner, and I'm off this hard. I would say what it is, but they ain't paid me yet.
Hey.
I'm off it hard though. Just no.
Is that crack?
It ain't crack, man. Come on, man.
I would say what it is, but I ain't. If it's weed, then you can say that.
Nah, but I don't want to say the company because we looking for sponsors.
Oh, okay. So you
Side
want to
note, yeah, we need it.
I feel you.
So all cannabis companies, hit me up. I will have it right here when we laid out.
I'll smoke the hell out of it.
All basketball companies throw coats and shit.
Come on at me.
You know, and all art, you know, what's up, Michaels? Come on, nigga.
I need that Michaels and that Blackberry off top.
Can we get this nigga the Blackberry sponsorship, please?
Damn, man.
He's been asking for this for 30 years.
Shut up, nigga.
At least. But it's your boy Big Cali, man.
Your boy Kelly Cal.
Where are going?
And it's Artgoon Radio, man. Peace. Thank you.
Peace.
You're tuned into Artgoon Radio, brought to you by UTB Worldwide. Download our app, available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just a lifestyle. Don't trip.